15. That is not a sack, however. It's just a penalty. Out of the shotgun, Vikings stunt, Cunningham in trouble. But then look what he does. And he did it for 30 yards.
And he told us yesterday his best chances of running today are going to be in the nickel situations. The key here, though, on this play was a fantastic block by number 41, Keith Byers. Watch as Cunningham will drop real deep in the pocket, and he's almost looking for a lane to run through here. He sees it to the right side. Now watch the block on Merriweather right here by Byers. Actually, it's to the outside against Anthony Parker. A beautiful gain by Cunningham. But that's really not playing quarterback. That's playing running back. Cunningham has got to perform in the more conventional pass offense.
That is Cunningham's longest run of the season by 1 yard. Flips it out for Walker. He escapes the tackle of Van Waiters and picks up yardage to the 39-yard line. That's a gain of 6.
We're seeing Van Waiters taking the place of Carlos Jenkins, who was injured with a right knee injury. And Herschel stepped away from him, picked up a couple extra yards.
Ball at the 39-yard line. This is an Eagle offense that has had an unbelievable scoring drought in the first quarter of games. They have 2 field goals in the first quarter the last 8 weeks. No touchdowns. As Dan said a moment ago, they've fallen behind 7 out of the last 8 games. Here's Walker, first down. Jack Del Rio.
Talked about the similarities of both these teams. Both teams feel that among their better plays today, running the ball will be draw plays. And that just makes sense when you have great pass rushing defenses. Watch the penetration here. Heller just lets Dolman run himself right out of the play. And Herschel lowers his head against Del Rio, picks up the first down.
First down and 10 at the 34-yard line. 3-0, Minnesota leads. The short man, Heath Sherman, is stacked up by Jack Del Rio after a gain of 1.5. It was 4 weeks ago that Sherman joined Herschel Walker in the backfield, and they've almost split the number of carries now. Herschel was the primary running back until that time.
Yeah, and Sherman has the long runs for this team. This average 5.9. He's got a couple of 30-yarders, one against the Raiders and Giants. In fact, against the Giants, he went over 100 yards rushing for the day.
And his emergence in that backfield, re-emergence really, put Keith Byers at tight end. Second down now and 8. Back split. Here comes the blitz. Cunningham will run it. He's got some more room. That's a first down at the 15, a gain of 17. And just like that, Randall Cunningham has picked up 47 yards on the ground.
And the first long run was against a zone defense. You called the blitz, Vern. That means in the secondary they're playing man-to-man. They're trying to cover their own people down the field, so that gives Cunningham, again, it's the lane that he sees. And the defensive backs and linebackers are all playing man coverage. And that allows him to take the ball inside the 15.
4 minutes remaining first quarter, and another first down, Philadelphia. 5-0 at home this year. They've got 3 of their last 4 games here at the Vet. Here's Byers. He's a lefty. He wants to throw, and nobody is open because of good downfield coverage. Heath Sherman was the intended receiver.
Now, the Eagles would be a great sandlot football team because of guys like Byers and Cunningham. Watch Byers on this play. He's going to be looking for Sherman going down into the post, but the defense is well aware of Byers' ability to throw the ball with his left hand. And they've got it well covered, but there's one juke, and then another, and then down the sidelines. I would take them in the all-sandlot team anytime.
Second down and 9. This is Sherman coming left. And excellent defensive pursuit. Van Waiters, who was in there in part because of Jenkins' injury, but also because he weighs 30 pounds more than Carlos Jenkins, and he's in to stop the run. He did that.
And again, it's a wide sweep type of play that the defensive speed of the Vikings is going to make it very tough for the Eagles to get wide on that type of play.
That brings up a 3rd and 9. And the prevent defense, the nickel defense, comes in. Walker this time goes out as a wide receiver, top of your screen. Barnett and Williams to the left. Play fake. Cunningham. That is short of the first down. At the 5-yard line. He needed 9. He got 8.
And of course, Eagle fans remember how short they came up last week against the 49ers. Randall gives Kotite the 1-foot sign. And now, will you go against this great Viking defense, or will you kick the field goal?
I think he's going to go for it.
But he wants a measurement first to see exactly how far it is.
And that is his right to request a measurement.
And now, because of the play clock's down to about 10 seconds, they're forced to call a timeout. That's not right. They should have got the measurement that would have stopped the play clock. Just
a week ago today against the 49ers on 4th and 15 that Cunningham found Calvin Williams, and that led to the spot. The spot. This film footage shot by our affiliate KPIX in San Francisco. Here's the stretch of the chain, and Howard Rowe goes down and says no. 49er ball. And here we are with a 4th and a foot and a decision to go for it.
A good decision, too. You're playing at home. This will pin the Vikings back deep in their end if they don't get it.
Quarterback keeper Cunningham has got a 1st and goal, I believe. Now they will bring the chain out. I'm not at all certain, and we're trying to find out why the request for a measurement was not granted a moment ago. And Philadelphia used a timeout.
But they got the first down here on the quarterback sneak. A quarterback like Cunningham, he has the ability to leap over that pile. A lot of his quarterbacks on that play just try to bury our head in one of the holes right down here. But watch his ability to jump over the top, and that's what picks up the first down.
1st and goal from the 3. Randall Cunningham, 4 carries, 58 yards. 2 wide receivers to the right side. Now Calvin Williams comes in motion. Keith Sherman. And he moves the ball to the 2.5. Jack Del Rio makes the tackle. Final 1:49 first quarter. 3-0 Minnesota currently, but the Eagles are threatened.
Well, you talked about how bad the Eagles have been in the first quarter, scoring only 28 points in 12 games. That's bad.
They've got a chance now with a 2nd down and goal from just inside the 2. High formation, Walker the deep back. Myers goes back to the right side. Herschel Walker comes up short. No touchdown. Mike Merriweather makes the tackle.
You see Eric Floyd there say, hey, run it again. Let's do it again. We feel that we can get this one in. Floyd is 61. He's going to come down on Thomas. It's the lead play with Keith Sherman putting a great block on Del Rio. But 3, 4 purple helmets there keep Walker out of the end zone.
Third and goal. Heard a whistle.
On the referee. Injury timeout.
Injury timeout. So the clock stops with 46 seconds remaining in the opening quarter.
It was Mike Merriweather that went off the field with the injury. And the officials will be charged with it and not the Vikings.
There's Merriweather getting the medical attention.
This is about the same amount of distance the Eagles needed a moment ago to pick up a first down. Question is, will Kotite call Cunningham's number